Hans-Kristian Solberg Vittinghus is an ever-present figure in Denmark's men's singles department. While the attention has been on his younger teammates, the 35-year-old's thrilling outing at the Toyota Thailand Open showed he still has plenty to offer at the highest level.
It's a huge achievement. It's in terms of individual achievements, one of the very biggest achievements for me. Of course, I would like to win the final as well, but just being in a final and being able to fight for one of the biggest titles in badminton is amazing for me. Especially considering how many years it's been since I've actually been at that level.
We sat down with the veteran in Bangkok as he opened up about his career amid the global pandemic.
I think it's been a very mixed period this whole time during 2020 with no tournaments, because on one hand I've enjoyed a lot of time back home with my family, and I've had more time to focus on my training and just have a more calm everyday life than what I'm used to with no traveling. We didn't know when the next tournament was going to be, and there wasn't really anything to chase after anymore. So I kind of lost my way in training a little bit, and I just trained for the sake of training and not really with a goal at mind. So as soon as the Asian leg actually was confirmed that it would be a thing, I was preparing for that and really hoping to be part of it. Obviously with my ranking, I didn't know that I was going to be playing or not, but I thought this is a good opportunity for me to actually have something to look forward to and be more focused in my training again. Without the support of my family, there would be no badminton career for me. My wife Selina is also quite ambitious with her dressage career. She's a horse rider. We have a small son, Vincent, who's turning 3 years old. So it's obviously quite a task juggling her career and my career at the same time. But we have my family living close by to help with Vincent. Yeah, we are pretty clear about my career being the highest priority, no doubt about that, and we need to be that as well, to have a chance of me performing at this level. If you want to be a world-class competitor, you need to have this as your first priority. So my family is very understanding and very supportive, and I can guarantee you if they weren't, I would not even be sitting here doing this interview. I'm extremely privileged to be part of that group, and I would say those 3 guys are a big reason why I'm still playing at the level I am. They make it fun to come to training every day because they push me to try and do my best. If I don't do my best there, I have no spot in the team. There's no point for me in being there. So I owe them a big thanks for keeping me at this level at 35. I think there's a great atmosphere between us. We are, of course, colleagues on one hand, but I would also say that we are good friends on the other, which also makes all the international matches against each other a bit more awkward in some ways, because you play against some of your good friends for big money and titles. We're pretty used to it in men's singles in Denmark that we have this kind of atmosphere, and that's also part of the reason behind it, that we are very good at passing on the knowledge and experience. But I would say I'm not passing on much experience to Victor and Anders anymore, because they are at generally at a higher level than I am, and they've experienced more big matches than I have. That Thomas Cup team in 2016 was just very special. We had such a great time in terms of the social life there. We make everyone feel like they're really part of the team and they're there for a reason, even if you are only the reserve player. We play with the ones we think are best on the day, but we're all there for a reason. We all deserve to be there, and we're all good friends. So we're basically just having a good time. And when you have a good time off court, it's also easier to have a good time on court and play your best. No doubt about that. And if we didn't have that kind of atmosphere, we would never have won in 16, because we didn't have the best team on paper. But we had, of course, a contending team, and we had the team spirit that was needed to win. I'm not sure if there will ever be a day where I'll say I'm 100% ready to quit. I love the sport too much, I love competing too much. But I've said to my wife and also to my sponsor that the World Championships at home in 2023 in Denmark would be a very nice place to finish. If it's realistic at all for me to qualify, I don't know, but at least all my sponsorship contracts are running until the end of 2023, so maybe I'll be ready at that time, but I'll say that I'll never be ready to quit badminton. I will always play badminton. Even when I quit professionally, I want to carry on. I love the game and I always will, so I want to carry on for as long as possible, also professionally, and as long as it makes sense to me and my family.